Advance! Forward, march! Powder gun! Forgiver! We need reinforcements! Whip up a barricade! Make headway! Make headway! Forward, march! Forward, march! Let me treat that gash. Help us! Didn't lose that arm. Like to patch you up more. Need reinforcements! Make headway! Help us! We need reinforcements! Help us! Retreat! Prepare! Is, Mr. Crawford in there? We need reinforcements! Make headway!
What? Did you make sense of any of that?
Open the door!
Vous ne partez pas. Je vous forcerai à partir.
Prepare! Whip up a barricade! Prepare! Prepare a rampart! Lose that armor. Need reinforcements! Whip up a barricade! Bomber! We need reinforcements! Powder guy! Forgive! Whip up a barricade! We need reinforcements! Bomber! Ramming down! Losing a lot of blood. We need reinforcements! We need reinforcements! We need reinforcements! Help us there!
bloody untie us!
You were pointing your bayonets at our throats months
This
ago.
is kind of...
What's stopping us from leaving you here
Losing
to
a lot
rot?
of blood.
Listen, you need us. You need us. There's a fleet posted outside the harbour. Guess we got in under the cover of the fog. Listen, that full of mates. Good job. You're locked. You're run out. They'll sack your ship.
Reverend,
Press
go, go,
ship
go
on
there.
a quarantine ship. Listen,
Losing a lot of blood.
you have a bargain. Us for your safe passage. We're both bloody doomed if we don't.
Bomber!
Just give us a chance.
There you go.
Truly a great job. Dogs are crawling with them.
Shoot the one with the barrel! Shoot the one with the barrel!
Marines of the USS Constitution. Sir, we have explicit orders to extract you from Marines.
Oh, I see they got my letter. Such a sad sight. Shattered authentic China. It's a fake. Here, look at the cross-sections.
It's little time to speak. You need to move.
Sorry about your head. I thought you were one of them.
I'm
Now,
bleeding
stop
out!
and get me out of here.
What event occurred here?
I think you can see with your own two eyes. They got him.
Stay with us, sir.
Now, this frigate, tell me, where is it positioned?
It's at the docks.
Tell me you didn't dock it. Please, you didn't. You did, didn't you? That ship would be better off floating in Trafalgar.
Would you take it easy?
Forward! Forward!
Take headway.
Shoot the one with the barrel!
You do know where you're heading, right?
close ranks!
They won't let go! I need a doctor! Losing a lot of blood! Make headway!
Prepare yourselves.
I need a doctor!
They won't let go!
Make headway! Hurt! Bomber!
I need a doctor!
Hurt! Every man for himself! Forward, march! The dead won't tread on me!
have many items within my collection, and they're all for sale. For the right price, that is.
March! Make headway!
Forward march!
Make headway! Make headway! Make headway! Don't let him get you!
Now!
Every man for himself! Prepare! Don't let him make headway! Reinforcements! Bomber! All is lost! East out! Powder guy! Mark him! Every man for himself! Every man for himself! We need reinforcements! You'll lose that arm if you don't let them cover it. Make headway. Stop making haste. Prepare. We'll fare far better out there. Let me treat that gash. I'd like to pass you a more. Powder guy! Mark him!
To the number on me. Hold still.
The herd is coming! Stop making haste! I'd like to catch you up more. Powder guy! Mark him! Bomber! 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 Need reinforcements! Advance! This is a lot of blood. Let me treat you up more. Forward, march! Get them off! Forward, march! Let me treat that gap. Prepare! And... Forward, march! Don't let him get you! Prepare! Powder guy! Mark him! Make headway! Powder guy! Mark him!
What shall I do?
Retreat! Need a barricade! Forward march! There! Let us in! The vampires in the damn streets! Losing a lot of blood!
Si vous ne partez pas, je vous forcerai à partir.
I'll knock your teeth in with this door if it doesn't open in the next. They're far better out there with this. Periwinkle! Prepare! Let me treat that gash. Advance! Let me treat that gash. Every man for himself! Let me treat that gash. Stop making haste. You'll fare far better out there with this. There! These would have done it! Fire! Let me treat that gash. Steady hand. Let yourself heal. Stop making haste. They're far better out there. Let me treat that cat. Stop making haste. Those fiends have a number on them. Hold still. Stop making haste. Let yourself feel more. Doctors. Stop making haste. Stop making haste. They're far more. He's got red eyes. Let yourself heal. Make headway! Powder guy! Mark him! He's one of them now! Fire on him! Help us! We need reinforcements! What shall I do?
The herd is coming! Something to get them out. Lose that arm if you don't let... Reverend, what shall I do? We need reinforcements! Powder gun! Mark him! Vanquish it. Something to get them.
Take headway!
Forward march!
Wait! You can't leave us here! Bloody untie us!
You were pointing your bayonets at our throats months ago. What's stopping us from leaving you here to rot? Stop making
Help!
far
You need us.
Steady hand.
You need us. There's a fleet posted outside the harbor.
No! All is lost! For himself! Yourself! Advance!
I need a doctor!
Maintain your distance. Let me treat that gash.
Forward!
They'll sack
Advance!
you, press you, you'll be
Vanquish it.
quarantine ship.
Something to get them out. Reverend. Need reinforcements!
Don't forget New Orleans. Get away! Shoot the wall with the barrel!
The docks are falling!
Incredible now! Watch out!
Powder gun! More gun! Liberty! Watch out!
Don't give up the ship!
Attack!
Stop making me die! Far better out there with this.
I'm bleeding out! I need a doctor!
Stand aside!
Powder guy! Mark him!
Shoot the wall with the barrel!
Forward! March!
Go!
You'll lose that arm if you don't let me cover. Let me treat that gash. Stop making haste. Steady hand. Powder guy! Mark him! Need a doctor!
I'm bleeding out!
Help us!
What are you doing here?
Marines of the USS Constitution, sir.
You'll lose that arm if you don't let me
These fiends to the number us.
Oh, I see they got my letter.
I'm
Such a
injured!
sad sight. Shattered authentic China. It's a fake.
You'll lose that arm.
Here,
Fiends to the
look
number
at the
us.
cross sections.
Hold still. We've got a frigate awaiting your arrival. Now move!
Sorry about your head. I thought you were one of them. Now stop being a baby and get me out of here.
medical
Here.
I think you can see.
Stop
with your
making
own
haste.
eyes.
Keep a
They
steady
got him.
hand. Stick with us. Let yourself heal. Let me treat that gash. Those fiends did a number on you.
Now,
Hold still.
this frigate, tell me.
Move out!
Where was it positioned?
Need a doctor at the docks.
Tell me you didn't dock it. Please, you didn't.
Maintain your
You did.
distance.
Didn't you? Be better off floating in Trafalgar.
Powder guy! Mark him! Take that way.
You do know where you're heading, right?
Bombers! him! Gather the charges! Losing a lot of blood! Help me! Move out! Losing a lot of blood! Return by the fence!
Qu'est-ce qu'ils t'ont fait? Achevez-le! Nous volons. Allez! Allez! Je suppose. Je suis blessé!
Venez,
Stop
mon
making
frère.
haste!
Laissez-moi
Far
vous
better
exaucer.
Venez.
Laissez-moi vous
Je suis
exaucer.
blessé!
Venez.
You'll lose that arm if you don't let
Laissez-moi
fiends
vous
to remember
exaucer.
us. Stop making haste! Steady hand.
Préparez-vous! Ça part!
Make us proud.
Allez! En avant! Bombardier! En avant!
What shall I do?
Ils arrivent! Aidez-nous! Achevez-le!
Laissez-moi vous
Ils
exaucer.
arrivent! Aidez-nous! Aidez-nous! Bombardier! Écrasez-vous!
Stop making haste. You'll fare far. Let me treat that guy. There isn't enough. Keep a steady hand. Make us proud. Don't give up the ship! Hold yourself together.
En avant!
Advance!
En avant! Get me out of here!
Let yourself feel.
before. Move!
Your bloody cat stands
Allez! Préparez-vous. Maintenant. Aidez-nous! Il reste sur le baril.
Every man for himself!
En avant!
Make headway!
Préparez-vous. Préparez-vous.
Don't waste that up!
Préparez-vous.
Let me treat that gap.
Toi,
Steady.
devienne plus fort. Préparez-vous.
Whip up a barricade! Ramming down canister shot!
Toi,
Something to get them out!
devienne plus fort. Ils arrivent! Aidez-nous!
Hurry, America! Stop making haste! I need a doctor!
Aidez-nous!
Or there's another.
Revenez en arrière! Aidez-moi, en avant!
Reinforcements! Don't get ready, Americans! Tread on me!
Appear to be dead.
Make headway! Forward march! Make forward march! Make headway! Advance! Fall back! Need reinforcements! We've got a runner! Retreat! Bomber! 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 Fall back! Vampire! Make headway! Make headway! I need a doctor! Stop making haste! Help us! Get the hell! Make headway!
Help us!
Make headway!
Let him get you!
Don't let him get you! Help us! Every man for himself!
Runners!
Hold on to him! Advance!
Traitor!
Help me!
Qui est là?
Advance!
Prepare! Is, Mr. Crawford in there?
Non! Sale porc d'anglais! Dégagez!
Je n'ai parlé français.
Advance!
Si vous ne partez pas, je vous forcerai à partir!
Damn you! Make headway!
Don't let him get you!
Ah!
Forward! There! Outer guy! Mark him! Outer guy! We need a barricade! Forward, march! Repair a rampart! Outer guy! Mark him! Need reinforcements! We need reinforcements!
Advance!
Wait! Wait! You can't leave us here! They'll untie us.
Go! You were pointing your bayonets at our throats months ago. What's stopping us from leaving you here to rot?
Advance!
Listen, you need us. You need us. We're posted outside the harbour.
Forward, march!
We got in under the cover of the night.
Help us! Advance! There!
Forward!
Bomber!
Forward!
What's stopping you from giving us up? Don't forget to
Get the one with the barrel! Lay me down! Don't let him get you!
business in Britain.
Thank you.
Something to get them out.
Lay me down! Take cover!
Brilliant.
You'll lose that rod won't let me cover it.
You know the dogs are
Lay me
wrong.
down!
Something to get them out.
Lay me down! You'll lose that arm.
Forward!
Over there!
Center!
Let me treat that guy. Advance! Bomber! Forward back! Don't let him get you!
Forward!
Reverend!
Forward! March!
What shall I do?
Bomber!
Reverend, what shall I do?
Losing a lot of blood!
Stand aside!
Bomber!
What are you doing here?
Marines of the USS Constitution. We have explicit orders to extract this spray.
Oh, I see they got my letter. Such a sad sight.
I'm injured!
Shared authentic China.
Stop making haste.
It's a
You'll
fake.
fare far better out there with
Look
this.
at the cross sections.
I'd like to hand you
Little
a
time
more.
to speak. We need to move.
Sorry about your head. I thought
yourself
you
I
were
need
one of
medical
them.
assistance!
Now
Stop making
being a
haste.
baby and
You'll
get
fare
me
far
out of
better
here.
out there with
I'm
this.
injured!
I think you can
You'll
see
lose
with
that
your
up
own
to a
two
steady
eyes.
hand.
They got
I need a doctor! Stick with us.
Make headway! We need reinforcements!
Let me treat that gash. Those fiends
Now,
did a number on
this
me.
frigate. Tell me,
Still.
where is it positioned?
It's at the docks.
Tell me you didn't dock it. Please, you didn't.
The herd is coming!
Forward!
I need medical assistance! Make headway!
By the time the dead slugged their way here, the Grand Army fortified the city. I suppose part of it had to do with me, and part of it being their only escape.
You'll lose the steady.
Above, quickly! Need reinforcements! Fall back! We need reinforcements! Bomber! Fall back! We need reinforcements! Need a doctor! They won't let go!
You'll lose that arm. Let me treat that gash.
Help us!
Down from there. Reverend, what shall I do? Something to get them out.
En avant!
Venez, mon frère, laissez-moi vous faire une bénédiction. Venez, mon frère, laissez-moi vous faire célébrer, vous exorciser le sang.
En avant! En avant! J'ai besoin de soins! Bombardier! Bombardier! Je suis blessé!
Ryk ud!
Jeg har det ikke så godt, fader.
Lader med kardesk!
Kom nu, stemmerne. Jeg bliver nødt til at velsigne dig. Kom her. Lad mig rense dig fra det. Jeg bliver nødt til at velsigne dig. Kom her, broder. Lad mig rense dig fra det onde.
De kommer! Hjælp os!
Jeg har det ikke så godt, fader. Kom nu, broder. Jeg bliver nødt til at velsigne dig.
Fremad! Ryk, ryk, ryk! Hjælp! Lader med kanonkugle!
I have many items within my collection, and they're all for sale. For
him! Rip up a barricade! Bomber! Tree! Bomber! Stop making haste. The dead were far better. Stop making haste. You'll fare far better out there with this. Forward march! You'll lose that arm like you have more. Bomber! Other guy! Mark him! Help us! Bomber! Help us! Help!
Wait! You can't leave us here! Bloody untie us!
Prepare yourselves.
You were pointing your bayonets at our throats. Help me! There! What's stopping us?
Forward!
I
Listen,
see a
you need
lamplighter!
us. You need us!
Lantern!
There's a fleet posted outside the harbour. I'm guessing you got in under the cover of the fog?
Uh-huh.
Well, listen. That fog lifts. But just regardless, your luck will run out. They'll sack your shit. Press you. Go! Quarantine shit. Listen,
Prepare yourselves.
Prepare!
you're safe.
Runners! Rip up a
Hold
barricade!
on now! Watch out!
Prepare yourselves! What's the king's business?
Expedition is
Older guy! March him! Ramming down canister shot!
Later!
Traitor! Don't let them get you!
Prepare yourselves.
Bomber!
Go!
Help! Prepare! Powder guy! Mark him! Get away! Get away! Every man for himself! I need a doctor! I'm hurt! I'm injured! I'm injured! I'm losing a lot of blood! I need medical assistance! Ramming down reinforcements! Retreat!
Go!
I need a doctor! Help us! I need a doctor!
Move out!
A lot of blood! Help! Help me! Help us! I'm injured! Help me!
Loading canister!
Bomber!
Loading round shot!
We need reinforcements! Take cover!
I'm bleeding out!
Go!
Help us! All is lost! Save yourself! Bomber! Forward march!
Forward march! We need reinforcements! Out! Advance! I'm bleeding out! You'll lose that arm if you don't. I'd like to catch you up more, but there is no advance! Get them all! Make us proud. Stop making haste. You'll fare. I can catch you up more, but there isn't. Need reinforcements! There! Make headway! Help us! Advance!
Tag along. The church?
Préparez-vous.
They executed their own men.
Mettez-vous en rang.
Je charge une boîte à mitraille.
Préparez-vous.
Je charge une boîte à mitraille. À l'aide! Allez, allez, allez! À l'aide! En avant! Ils arrivent!
Venez,
Aidez-nous!
mon frère. Laissez-moi vous faire une bénédiction. Préparez-vous. Préparez-vous.
So,
I love John. I love Jean, but he deserved to die.
I'm not changing your name, Headless Lewis. You're always going to be Headless Lewis. Okay, I'm gonna ban 2-4. I'm also gonna ban Tristan.
We should ban
Teammates keep betraying us. When the door closes and you're still outside, but like you're near the church, it should teleport you into the church. When they bar the door.
Why the fuck are you acting like a
Yeah.
bum still, Mayako?
Fuck you. Okay, damn it.
You're asking me for $20.
Are the cuirassiers getting armor soon? I think I already said it before, but we're not adding it this update because it's unfinished.
Are there any plans to make playtesting feel better next time? What the fuck do you mean? It's a playtest. It's meant to be rougher on the edges because we're trying to figure out where the rough edges are.
3 times 7 is 3.
But the War of 1812 never happened. I'm pretty sure the War of 1812 still happened. I don't think that changes.
Really killed Yes.
Oh, you're all
There was already
adding...
a system in place for making it play Roscoff first.
Yeah, I already added something for that. I did it because I was just kind of annoyed by the fact that you kind of had to gamble to get the map. And as much as I love gambling, I love spending my money on stuff that I might not even get a chance to get. I don't think anyone likes to randomly like not get the map that they want to play, especially if it's like the new map. Do you ever plan on making a permanent playtest? Probably not.
Plan to add zombies to Cuts and Black. Yeah, Manager Lewis.
Because a lot of the stuff that we have in the dev zone is usually unfinished, and we don't want to get opinions on it until it's like actually finished. Unless it's from the QA testers, of course.
Yeah, but the QA testers don't do jack shit, so well.
Stop being so mean. Excuse me, I heard old.
They just Gordon Freeman the entire map. They don't care about what efforts you put into it.
Who cares? I heard Old Guard
Wow.
Regiment could get a different voice actor. Is that true? I think we wanted to do that, right, Possession? We wanted like the Old Guard to have like a different voice.
I don't remember that, but I just remember we wanted to get multiple voices for each nation anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyways. Are there plans to any collabs with any other development team? Probably not.
Why do people ask me,
are we
gonna add horses? No. How the fuck would that work? What are you talking about?
Will face customization make its way into the game once I finish the facial animation stuff? Which is probably not going to be this update because we got really busy. Swedish callouts to this update. I'm pretty sure we're trying to get the Swedish update, or the Swedish callouts to this update, right? Possession?
Huh? Oh, Swedish callouts?
Yes.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of good voice actors on Fiverr for it. That one we already hired sucked ass.
We probably have to like go onto voice.com like we did with the French voice actor.
The French voice actor is actually on he's on Fiverr too. His name is Jean.
That is, yeah, he's no, I shouldn't say it because I know there's some French people listening to us. Where are the viral
that is
zappers?
Quebecois?
Yeah, he's from Quebecois, you know. But you know, I know we have some French people in the audience. Don't get mad. He's just really good at voice acting. Anyways, where are the viral zappers? They're not finished yet. Are Portugal callouts in the works? I'm pretty sure they are.
Portuguese
right?
callouts?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody pinged me with that one Fiverr gig 500 fucking times.
That's true. Why did y'all kill Jean for the funny or all NPC die? Very simple, because Jean deserved to die.
Why do you suck? Because you're the fattest one in the group.
It's Spain being added in this update. No. This is not a Spain update. This is an America update.
I get so many DMs from people. Hey, I'm Spanish. Can I do the Spanish callouts? And then I listen to their... If they even send me a demo, which most of them don't, because apparently sending a voice demo isn't part of, you know, the requirement of being a voice actor. They'll be like, "Can I be the Spanish voice actor?" And they just sound like a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
How many hours do I have on Left 4 Dead 2?
You know what?
Let me check.
I'm giving you 2 Robux. Will there be more killable NPCs? Possession, do you think there will be more killable NPCs?
I have 2,231
like the guy in the church in Roscoff?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that was mostly just because of the reference to Left 4 Dead.
Are
and also
there
because it's funny.
are there
No, it
any
hasn't
tips
been
you can
fixed
give me
because
into
Helldivers
code
is
slash?
stupid.
Are there any tips you can get into coding slash game making? I find it very interesting. Honestly, you just got to start doing it. You can't just like sit around and just ask questions about it. And I'm not saying this to be rude, by the way. It's just how I started game development, and I think that's how Fazezin started too. We just started doing it at like a relatively young age. Him 12, me 14,
11.
11 actually. My bad.
Yeah, get that right.
He corrected me on that, but
11 or 10, I don't remember which. I was in grade
Either
4
way,
when I started making games.
either way, you can just start off by like reading books about like programming or like just looking at tutorials and just trying to get like a feeling of how programming works. And then just start making games. Even if they suck, just start making them so you can at
No.
least understand what to do.
Tom is not doing the voice acting for the Bavarians. I don't know where
Oh my
anybody
goodness,
got
why
that
the fuck-
idea.
No.
Hi,
He
Mad.
did the translations for it because he lives in Bavaria.
Are there any new items?
If he said that himself, then he said it just because I don't know, he thought that's what was going on, but we were never considering for a voice actor.
Tar bottle and chaplain alt items. Are we going to do any more items? I think the what's it called? The air rifle is going to be added this update, right?
No, why did you say it out loud?
No, it has to be a surprise. No, it's fine.
Well, there you go. Here's your surprise. Here's your early Christmas, everyone. Bye bye.
Yep.
Viral zapper? I haven't even started working on the viral zapper.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he still has to work on it. Are we getting Argentina in the game?
What?
Unfortunately, no.
Such a random. Okay.
Did Argentina exist as an independent country back then?
Honestly, I don't even remember.
Adding fucking Ronaldo.
I
We're
know
gonna
that the
add-
Portuguese crown fled to Brazil.
I remember that too. Will bombers get more clothing in the future? Probably. It depends on what we want to add.
Who is Napoleon alternate? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the
Fucking
dead body?
It's a dead
Yeah, I
body.
think he's talking about the dead body. It's just called Napoleon Alternative.
It's just some
No,
random ass
is it
name they
adding-
gave it to the.
The names don't have any
A ration item?
The names don't have any like significance, by the way. Just to be very clear, I'm pretty sure it's just named that because whatever.
Yeah,
Why
it's
do
like.
players scream the burning cry? What do you mean?
And they're
Are
getting
you talking about when they
tackled.
get tackled by a runner?
To make it
Those are
more
dying.
obvious.
Yeah, to make it more obvious because people don't want to help their teammates, so now they had to get annoyed by screaming.
I wish there was
It'll
more
be-
screaming.
PvP? No, the Alamo is too large and open for it to be PvP.
Will we get more special zombies in the future? Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps, exactly.
Vancouver
Will there be
exists?
an Egypt map in G&B? I'm pretty sure the Egypt campaign happened like way before Napoleon came into power, right?
Opinion on Danish callouts as placeholder for Swedish? No, I'm not doing that. Swedish people hate Danish people, and Danish people hate Swedish people.
It's basically like all of South America.
Will fresh runners have their own callouts? What the fuck does that mean?
No, they won't. They mean like a unique callout.
Is the puking viral runner a reference to 28 Days Later? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Good
it
job
is.
catching that. I'm gonna
Wow,
give
we
you
have
a
a
golden
smarty
star.
pants in the crowd.
I'm gonna give you a golden star.
Can we tickle other people and get some black powder? Probably next update.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah,
When
I
will
was
we
about to
get
say, what the
greenlit?
fuck?
So I
Somebody
wasn't-
asked me that.
I wasn't informed about this update.
Well, you better get to work,
Do you have
man.
any plans for the Swedes
When
and
are the
Russians?
Portuguese translations?
I don't know.
We're not adding those 2-4.
More
we get to
regiments
0
come
Seer
than the
added? I don't know.
Prussian. Yes.
Fazezin
I'm
can probably explain where the idea of G&B came from, so Fazezin.
The idea of G&B,
Yes.
it came from a joke. It was we're playing Left to Die, which was the game that we made for this one, just a copy of Left 4 Dead. They're like, wouldn't it be funny if you had muskets to try and shoot all the common infected because that's ridiculous?
Yeah.
And then Builderman made like he just was thinking about how stupid it would be if you had like silly British people getting killed by zombies. He made like 4 survivors that were just revolutionary, American revolutionary soldiers.
Will there be any other game modes in the future? Probably. I think I said it before earlier. I wanted to do something for a specific map.
What if my teammates don't untie me? There's a saber that you can untie yourself with in the church.
Yeah, it's a saber that like is right there next to like the chair and stuff.
Also,
Yeah,
if you get tackled or like grabbed by a zombie while you have the restraints on, it'll automatically remove them.
Yeah, that's true.
$40 Game Pass.
Will we
Yes,
get any
that's an
sort
amazing
of
idea.
Austrian map? It depends on what the development team wants. So
Texas and
maybe.
Kentucky have unique callouts.
KO Perico.
Maybe if we're bored.
Can you make more bank heists than G&B since KO Perico got here?
Who
Yeah,
said
Fuck you,
that?
Rockstar.
We're putting Rockstar in the ground with this one.
We're
What?
playing any Goliath type zombie.
Goliath.
Maybe.
I think I said this on Reddit. Somebody asked me about it. I said something about how we were trying to conceptualize how like a brute zombie would even fit into the game with like the current design philosophy, which is zombies are just sort of like what they were before they died. Like the igniter is just a dude who happens to be burned heavily and also had a lantern, whale oil lantern with him. And barrel zombie is just a guy who's carrying around a barrel of gunpowder for some reason. And just a big zombie doesn't seem like something I'd like to do because it's so cliche and just doesn't fit with the rest of the zombies.
Possession. This person made a really good question. Will the knock-on fling zombies harder when you shoot them with all barrels? You should do that. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do that right now, but you should do that right now, Possession.
True.
We should make them explode.
Yeah, they just exploded to mist.
Yeah,
What
they
map
get
did you
they
like
get fucking
most?
insta-gibbed.
Just a fine red mist.
I had a lot of fun working on Bearzina because Bearzina is a good map and I hate that people don't like it.
That's
I think the
fine.
only reason
It's
people
my
don't like it is
favorite
because it takes a lot
map that I
long
worked
time
on.
to complete it. Well, it
I
lets the
liked
guy
working
can
on
be
Roscoe
playable as a
very much.
VIP map.
Will
That'd be
Napoleon
funny.
appear in the far future? I don't know.
Can you
This guy's
remember
he's gonna
Man
die from
2-4?
stomach
Yeah.
cancer, dude.
That's true. That still happens, by the way. He's still gonna die from stomach cancer.
Yeah, he's still gonna die with that fate, so keep in mind.
But he won't die to the zombies. So
Napoleon
there you
had a
go.
little tummy ache.
He had a little
Yeah.
tummy ache.
He
What are
actually did
plans for
die
a
from
Moscow
stomach
map?
cancer
I
in
don't
real
know.
life, I think.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. It was when he was exiled.
There's still 1.1 thousand people on play. How is that? Because I just closed the servers.
You said that we were going to add crawler shamblers. May I ask when?
I don't even know how we're gonna implement them.
Yeah, that's the real problem. Is like how to.
I got some inspiration for them the other day when playing the Helldivers update, where you can make
Oh,
their vote
I
list
see what
into
you're talking about.
crawlers.
Yeah.
Just
Will there be
COD
an
zombie.
objective map for a future modern mode? Like, I'm pretty sure you're talking about like a blocks event. I
Yeah.
want to do something, but I don't know if the others want to do it. So it's up in
Will
the
you
air.
make Rosca finale easier? How is your profile picture? Oh, it's a coconut crab, is it?
Yay! Musician update when? There's barely anything playing for that class. I think Fazezin wants to add an instrument or two. I don't know yet.
Wait, what?
Did you want to add an instrument to the game? Like more instruments for the
I
musician?
don't. Even if we did add a new regiment, I don't. Or instrument. I don't know what the hell it would do. Like, what would be the unique buff that it gives?
Yeah,
we have to figure out a new buff for that.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like, we can't do like something for like infection because that wouldn't make sense for a musician.
Yeah.
He kind of already covers
there's
all
already-
three bases.
There's already a class for that too, so it kind of makes it redundant.
Yeah.
Would you get drum songs or do anything with the bagpipe songs?
Well, they should get their own screaming voices for the runners, or they start burning. I think the burning scream can suffice as just a runner grab for now. I'd like to ask if there's any relation to the short-lived Norwegian independent kingdom 1814 intertwined with the lore.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know anything about that.
I know that they declared. I don't know if they declared independence. I don't remember how. I think it was some sort of surrender condition. Was that Denmark had to give up Norway?
Danish
and then
protection
was it
possibly.
was it Sweden that went to war with Norway afterwards?
We get the ability to execute Crawford. Why the fuck would you do that? You're sent there for him.
Fazezin.
What?
Someone proposed like maybe like a damage resistance. That could actually work. For like the musician.
I mean,
it is kind of dumb, but it's like it still is a video game, so.
What's the most annoying
That's
thing
all.
you guys had to deal with developing the game update, the community?
A temp damage boost.
You
That's
are
already
a
what the
fucking
bugle does.
asshole, Electro. Stop being like a
I'm
prick.
kidding.
You're on the naughty list, dude. You're getting on the naughty list. You're gonna get coal.
You are going to
make
get coal so
Westphalia?
badly.
Like,
Yes, I want to add Westphalia.
DM Millman TF2 as inspiration for the Scottish lines. Did we add any Scottish voice lines?
You're not doing shit.
I was writing them last month. I was writing a document for them, and then I was like trying to find some Scottish people to give me input on like what would actually be authentic. Because I wanted to work in like Scots into it just to make it a little bit more unique than the British callouts, just with the Scottish accent.
Yeah.
And then it didn't go anywhere.
Will Bubbles appear as an NPC on a map? Fun fact, we were actually going to kill off Bubbles this map. Like, he was going to be the diplomat, but that never panned out, and William Crawford is better anyways.
Yeah.
Heal buff, and you can't be grabbed for a duration of the buff. Could maybe work something with the bugle. Okay, I see. I mean, that could work too.
There's a Finnish regiment in the game that makes no sense. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Well, there's an objective map in the Balkans.
Under Sweden, there's a Finnish
question.
regiment that didn't even exist by the timeline of the game.
Fazezin, will there be a next map in the Balkans?
What?
What?
That's what someone asked.
I've wanted a game or a map in Vienna for a while, but that's not the Balkans.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Can Crawford theoretically be killed by enemy NPCs? No.
Ligny, any sort of Ligny revamp eventually. What do you mean by that?
He means La Ferme. La Ferme's in
Oh,
Ligny.
La Ferme, yeah. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. When you guys adding
I think
the
if we
frozen
changed.
cheese?
I think if we changed La Ferme, all the
Frozen
tryhard
cheese.
players would kill us.
That's
We don't
true.
care, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure La Ferme's fine right now. There's really no need to change it anyways.
Any particular reasons the Americans call zombies? I mean, I guess the in-world reason is because vampire novels were like popular back then. That was popular fiction.
Yep, Dracula was
But
pretty
also
popular.
because Left 4 Dead 2, Francis, and a little bit of I Am Legend. In the original I Am Legend book, they're vampires, not zombies.
Yeah. Are further holdout maps going to continue the trend of having unique mechanics? If so, do you have any ideas? I want to make more holdout maps because I think it would be a good idea to have like a limited wave-based type of objective. I'm not too sure what will be in store for the future, but you know, it is planned. At least I think it should be planned.
A Portuguese map in the Balkans, how does that work? Portugal's not in the Balkans. It's
Can
on
we
the
have a remake on Jacob? Why are we remaking Jacob? Well, should I say what we want to do with Leipzig or no, Fazezin? Fazezin.
Huh?
Yeah, we're deleting Leipzig.
Yeah, finally.
Leipzig, yes! No.
What was the reasoning from what?
Okay, so should I say like what we wanted to do for Leipzig?
I don't remember what we're talking about Leipzig.
It was remaking. I guess I'll say it right now. We wanted to remake the finale for Leipzig. At least Soviet wanted to.
Oh yeah, just wanted to make it harder.
Yeah, he wanted to make it harder. So maybe Jacob will have some changes to like what
No.
he does.
No,
But he's still gonna die.
He's dead.
He's still gonna die. So.
Why wasn't the Danish voice actor able to record Bernie's scream? I think it's better ask for Chris.
I think either he glossed over it in the script, or he forgot to send it to him.
I think he glossed over it in the script.
He might have, or he didn't feel comfortable screaming. Maybe that's
true. I don't blame him. Are we going to be allowed to choose our regiments when we respawn in Roscoff? Possession needs to fix that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So for some reason, whenever you respawn at like the certain points, you change into line infantry instead of like the class that you previously chose.
You should. That shouldn't happen.
Well, it did happen, so.
I don't believe them. They're lying.
They're not lying, because that happened to me too. I was a surgeon for the.
Thanks, I guess.
I changed into surgeon, right? And then I changed into line infantry.
Well,
when
that's just the way the game is. Like, there's 5,000 conditions every time you have to change your regiment to go through.
That's true.
If the regiment doesn't line up with an according regiment, then it'll just revert you back to the first regiment in the first class.
What was the point of just making John die in a message in the SERP? What do you mean? He dies in Roscoff. Here's the reason. The reason why developers were talking about John dying in the announcements is because nobody believed it, for whatever reason.
It's only because he has a fucking. First of all, they're in denial, and second of all, he has like a different outfit, which makes him an officer.
Are voice actors expensive? Yes. It's like $500. Will you be adding any more Germanic states? Maybe.
Any possibility of having new individual musket models for each nation? We actually did redo the musket model.
I don't know what happened to that map, Squidcog. I don't know what happened to that map, so I can't say it.
Alamo PvP with Mexico playable.
It was the one that was posted. It was the one that was posted like a few months ago. I'll send it in GBDev.
Oh, that holdout one.
Yeah.
I think just kind of. It was gonna be like an additional map when we were releasing Copenhagen, or was it after that? I don't remember. We're gonna do that, and then we ran out of time. So we just scrapped it, and then I guess Builderman just didn't want to work on it anymore.
Yeah.
Will the French voice actor actually play
in the future? We want to add the Gabian to the
I don't know.
To the Sapper. So that's one thing.
No, I don't think any of the voice actors play G&B.
I don't think any of them play G&B. Yeah, if they do, awesome. I mean,
that would be cool.
I hope they enjoy the game, but they're like adults. Like, so they got shit to do in real life.
Yeah, they have a gig going on, so I'm pretty sure they have better stuff to do than play GMP.
Yeah, on the freaking Lego game.
On a fucking Lego game, so I don't blame them.
Any chance of Surgeon getting a trade-off with a revolvers didn't exist back then. I don't think so.
How the fuck are people joining the dev zone, dude?
You should probably.
Can you add a food update? Why?
Get the fuck out.
Someone actually commented on one of the French voice actors if they play the game. Well, did they say anything? Because I didn't see.
What, the French voice?
Yeah, someone apparently commented under like the French voice actor if they played the game. I don't know which one they're talking about. I'm going to assume is.
I think they're talking about the call out or the call out one or the.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we have a coffee utility.
Why?
I don't think coffee was like that prominent back then, right? Or am I wrong about that?
Coffee was a very popular drink among intellectuals back then.
Yeah,
there's such thing as coffee houses.
Right, it wasn't much of a thing that was widespread.
Well, I would suppose it would be expensive because it has to be. It's from the New World.
That's true. The brave New World.
Any nerf-friendly update? I don't know what that means.
Coffee was an Austrian thing, I think. Okay, thank you.
If I didn't read your question, don't fucking ping me 100 times with the same question over and over.
When can you make GMB good again when I kill you?
What type of callouts do you want the Irish Legion to have? I think we originally wanted them to speak Irish Gaelic, but that's infeasible. There's like
it's infeasible because not that many people speak it. It's like what's it called?
Potential raid.
Potential mention raid. Oh, it's because.
Yeah, don't.
The amount of
You
people
guys gotta calm down. You guys gotta calm down with the pings, please.
Even the server thinks there's a raid going on.
They think there's a raid going on.
Yeah, we gotta shut down the server, man.
Going to be G&B merch. I don't know. Everything's made more complicated business-wise because I live in Canada.
Yeah, we could add in regards to the Irish, we could add someone with like an Irish accent, but I don't know if we can add someone who can speak Irish Gaelic because the problem is just like what's it called? What was the language? Latin. It's basically a dead language. Nobody really speaks it unless you're in the region. Yeah. Although it's not as dead as Latin, because Latin is like actually dead.
Do you buy all your products from Lewisworks? Yeah, I actually do.
Does Last On have copyright issues? What do you mean? I don't.
They didn't. About Last On?
They didn't steal anything from the game.
They didn't steal anything.
The only thing they took from our game is the 5-track of I forgot the name. The American 5-track.
No, they didn't.
Doodle.
I think maybe they took that originally, but then they changed it to a stolen one they found on YouTube.
Yeah, they replaced it with something else because they realized it was copyrighted.
Jetland question is Emil from said map a reference to Valiant Hearts? Yes.
Next They be more zombies. We want to concept more zombies, but there might be more.
What is the finale for the Moscow map? What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
The finale for Moscow. You know, the map that totally exists, guys.
It does exist.
Yeah, Moscow is in the game. What are you talking about? We just placed it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Tom, the issue isn't the fact that we can't do Gaelic, or the issue is that with Gaelic, again, it's like a really, really unused language. Most people who live in Ireland speak English, and the people who do speak Irish Gaelic are very few and far between, and they're not voice actors. So it's very hard to find someone who can do a proper Irish Gaelic like language. And even then, we don't even know how we could translate it either. That's also the big problem. Ever plan to give Jacob any voices? We should add a scream.
Yeah.
So he goes.
No, I just played the fucking Joe scream.
That's true.
Could just use that.
How many passes are we getting this update? I don't know. How many for the dozen? How much do you think?
What?
How many game passes are we getting?
Only one because of the clothing designers taking sweet ass fucking time.
So mean.
Yeah, you're on the naughty list.
Yeah, you're getting on the naughty list. You just
are you planning on revamping any maps? I think I already said this before. Probably the ending of Leipzig, and that's probably it at the moment. And that's just to make Leipzig a little bit harder at the end.
I think Buildingman wanted to do some touch-ups on the catacombs too to make it more fun.
Are you planning to add a roadmap to show what you guys are working on? The devlog is supposed to be the roadmap. It's just I don't know if you want to do a proper roadmap because, again, we work our own time and we're pretty consistent with like what we release, which is like every 2 to 3 months, I believe.
Will G&B have a collaboration with Brawl Stars?
What?
Brawl Stars? Why?
We're doing a collab with Fortnite, so I think we're good on that.
The runner. Imagine the runner as like a fighter for a video game.
Fuck
oh my
Lewis,
god.
Dog.
Will G&B ever get a collab with Fortnite? I want fucking Fortnite! I want
It's true. It's true.
Anything Siege related? I haven't touched Siege since it was added.
Make your own.
It just depends on whenever we want to work on Siege. The
I don't
extra
like community maps.
The extra maps, or like the extra content that you get from those maps are like when we're burnt out on the main content and we want to make something that is like part of the next update too. It just really depends. Will you guys soon either add Kingdom of Italy, Spanish Empire, the Rhineland, Duchy of Nassau, or Switzerland?
Switzerland is in the game.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I'm killing
Kingdom
Lewis
of
dog.
Italy, I don't know. Spanish Empire, if I get off my lazy ass and work on the map that I want to work on.
When's next
Rhineland,
update for Left to Die?
I don't know. Duchy of Nassau, or Nassau, or however you pronounce it, I don't know. Will Old Guard get a revamp? What do you mean by that?
Yes, I would love to revamp the old guard, but every time it comes time to update the game, we have to focus on adding new stuff because it's how we make our revenue.
Yeah. What was the Kirasiri Regiment not in the playtest because it's unfinished? Plans
What's
for
the name of
future
your cat?
PvPs? First off, you don't need to say sorry for asking a question. This is a Q&A. Second, plans for future PvP maps? I don't know yet. I want to see what we can add. Otherwise, don't expect anything.
Are we ever gonna get the bone saw? No.
Is
Can we
Vienna
have
going?
more
I don't know if
sapper
Vienna is ever going to be added.
Can we
I
have
want
more
it to be.
Oh, sorry.
I want Vienna to be a map, but I doubt that Builderman will want to actually make it just because he's already built Leipzig, Copenhagen, the catacombs. So he's done a lot of city maps.
Yeah. Will there be some special call out when we get tackled by the viral runner?
No.
It's more screaming.
Yeah, it's basically
more
just
screaming.
more screaming, so I don't think we should add it. Or if we did, it would probably just be more screaming.
The best looking regiment is the 1st Grenadiers.
Wow, what happened?
What just happened? Did we just crash the entire server?
I think Discord decided that we've been in this stage
Oh.
long enough.
Discord
think
just kicked us out. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, what the...
I thought I got banned for a second. Like, what the hell just happened?
I thought someone was trolling us. Please, any plans to remove 3D gloves from the uniforms of the French cavalry?
What did the audio just suddenly get worse?
I don't know.
It's just for Chris that his audio got worse.
Oh.
Why is my audio worse? What happened?
What is going on? Discord just crashed.
Henry.
Hello?
Yeah, you're
Is that
good now.
better?
Yeah, you're good.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know, but let's keep going.
Okay, I don't know why you keep asking this. I said I don't know if we're adding more barricades to this for the sapper. I don't know what you mean by that question.
Do you feel jolly this season? Yeah.
Every
Gonna
time
be
I
even
read a
more
question,
jolly.
it's already gone.
I know, people are asking. I'm gonna put the slowdown on 15 seconds because it's going
Cool.
way too fast.
Will Roscoff have any different ending if the diplomat dies? The only difference between if he dies or not is if you get more franks.
Yeah, it's
It doesn't.
basically
If he dies, it doesn't end the campaign. You still have to pick up his dead body to the ship.
Yep.
And
Well,
it'll just go as
originally, we wanted 2 badges for the map. I don't know if that's still gonna happen.
Are you
we
mentally okay? Yeah, I'm mentally okay.
We wanted 1 badge to be for when you escort him to the ship without him dying, and then another where he's dead. But then we thought, like, if we do one where you get him when he's dead, then it would probably just incentivize people to kill him intentionally to get that badge.
So yeah, we're not adding that type of stuff. When will G&B collab with Left 4 Dead 2? Sure, let's contact Valve right now because they're definitely the type of people who aren't sitting on their asses right now with a fuck ton of cash.
Yeah, I have Valve on the phone right now. Say hi to Gaben.
Will we have a Catacombs finale revamp? I don't know. When are y'all going to make an anime?
What?
I'm not director Sama from Project Moon. I don't want an anime, so whatever. Is Crawler scrapped or being discussed? I think Fizzezen mentioned this earlier. He had an idea for the Crawler while he was playing what's it called? Helldivers 2.
Yeah.
So it's being thought of. I noticed that the update had a lot to do with infection, almost like an infection update. So it can add something similar, but with more replayability towards Endless. We're trying to think of stuff for Endless, but like the core of Endless is supposed to be just how far can you go? So
Yeah.
there's
Can we collab with Laston? No.
No.
I'm not collabing with Laston. Go see my Reddit post to see how I feel like about that game.
Oh.
that caused way too much fighting.
All the devs like apologized to me as they made that post.
I mean, they didn't really have to apologize. It's just how you felt about the game.
What? Stop fucking! I've seen this person DM me this or send me the same fucking question like 100 times. Any plans to add zombie holding pistol? No, I'm not adding a zombie that shoots a fucking gun.
That would be bullshit.
Can Chris Pratt be a voice actor in GB? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I want him to be a voice actor.
I love stomping
zombies.
Waffle stuff.
I love stomping out fires.
Yay!
Will there be any more zombies that pin teammates? No. It's just the runner. Could there be any similar between the British, French nations appear after you die on Roscoff?
Killing you, dog.
What?
So like another respawn point, but you spawn in as like the French or something is what they're asking.
You do respawn as the French in Roscoff.
Yeah. Do you have anything planned for the engineer zapper? I think Fizzeson wanted to just do. I don't know what Fizzeson wanted.
The engineer zapper is already a thing.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Fallout
Yeah.
special mode when. Ooh. Hmm. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I love Fallout 2, so maybe.
You hate Sweden? No.
Yes, I hate Sweden so much.
I only dislike Sweden just because I only dislike Sweden just because the uniforms are outdated.
That's true.
Napoleon
When are the
ever?
Tyrolean
I doubt
Village
it.
and Berezina loading screens going to get art?
They also didn't really do
I think
anything.
I think so. I think Blue finished them. It's just that he's trying to finish the rest of them, and we're just waiting for that.
Yeah.
Make the victim of Fresh Runner sound disgusted if they get vomited on. That would be funny.
Yeah,
You
the
get
trouble with
PewDiePie-
that is retroactively going back and asking the voice actors to record new lines.
Yeah.
Debuff Sapper, Hammer, and make it slow. The more barricades guys are meant types, like shove. Okay, your question is like a word
What?
salad. Have y'all seen the fan art of the NPCs? Unfortunately. Is there going to be new achievement that's unlockable for the maps? Yes. Do you guys plan on adding any new kind of zombies? I think we said this before. We have one in mind. What's the most annoying thing you guys had to deal with while developing the update? For me personally, it was probably the UI update, like the one that like revamped the entire UI, because I had to like basically start from scratch. If you get infected as a sapper and you equip the pickaxe, will you be able to insta-kill players? I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, that
I'll
would
ask
be bullshit.
you guys last time because I don't want to annoy you guys. Is there a reason the updated sappers, Austrian, Polish sappers, Vishnu sappers don't have any gloves? Are the clothing people working on 2D gloves or sapper gloves not accurate enough? I don't
I
think
don't know.
we
Some
can.
of them just don't have gloves because I don't know.
Yeah, some just don't have gloves for some reason. The siege engineer zapper may receive a buff resistance to melee attacks.
He already does. It buffs his health.
Yeah.
If
Will
he
there be
has
new hidden
armor on
badges
it,
this
buffs.
update? No. Sorry, continue.
Plan on updating the French Shakos.
Hey, yo, about replenishing throwables, what do you think about consumables at bubbles where you and the players can set on one thing to use the crate? That would be interesting, actually. That's a decent idea. I'm actually going to take a screenshot, send it in GBDev so I can remind myself later. Thank you, Quickest Bunny. That was actually a pretty decent idea.
We want the consumables. We want to turn the grenade into a consumable along with the new tar bottle. We wanted to make them consumables, but we didn't know how people would feel about us going back and changing items that.
I mean, obviously you'll get your Franks back if that happens. Is there any way to heal people with broken legs? No, you have to kill them. I'm sorry.
You know why you try to heal somebody that broke their leg? They're gonna be useless.
Is there any class plan on focusing on? No.
Can you add a nation distinct battle rations? No. Favorite mechanic, quality life stuff, and if anything. I mean, that's more of a personal question, but I think sorry. Go ahead, Fazazan.
I do remember talking about the Shaco plates for the French Shaco plates. I remember talking about that when we were, I think when we were doing the Voltigiers for last update. We were looking at the Shaco plates and trying to figure out if the bugle, like I think the regular infantry have the bugle on the corners or something like that when they're supposed to have the eagle. I think that's what that guy's talking about. I do remember talking about that, but I don't know whether or not it actually is inaccurate.
What y'all think when G&B was nominated for the Innovation Awards? We were going to lose anyways because we were against. We were in two categories.
Shooter, giants.
We were in the shooter category, which we might have had a chance, and we were in the fighting category, which we did not have a chance.
Fighting.
It was literally it was literally a losing battle, and we had fun. Like, I think that was the funnest part of like the entire like Innovation Awards is when we were like just having fun with the community. Like we were just like pretending we were fun. We were pretending we were in a fight or something.
Yeah, guys, you got this. Yeah.
And we just instantly lost because it was against like 3 anime games. Like, of course we were going to lose.
Yeah, there's no way.
You guys plan on adding actual historical figures? William Crawford's a historical figure.
So is Blucher is a real person.
Yeah, Blucher is like a real person. Yeah, we've added like historical figures twice.
I mean, Napoleon was going to be on Bears, but that didn't really make sense for the lore.
Yeah. Callouts for people who break their legs. Honestly, I was thinking
races.
What? Callouts for people who break their legs, like the ones getting beheaded in Sleepy Hollow. I actually wanted to do something like that, where they kind of like scream and say like, "Put me out of my misery" or something.
What? Oh, the headless zombie.
Yeah.
There are different races in Guts and Black Powder.
Yeah, there is.
The Cacadors have slightly darker skin.
Slightly darker.
Slightly darker.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're talking about. I think I was talking about adding black sailors because the Royal Navy had black sailors in it during the 19th century, but I don't know whether or not that'll happen because right now there's no actual system in the game that change the skin color dynamically. You're either white or you turn gray from infection.
That's true.
Hey, that's your diversity, man.
There's also just the fact that like I think some of the hair cosmetics would probably like conflict because imagine seeing like a black person with like ginger hair. That would be kind of weird and out of place.
Yeah, that's the problem with the
hair. But Blood and Iron does that, so
that's true as well. So I guess it's just a matter of like when we decide to do it.
I do remember kind of a conversation that like this that went poorly in this server about, I don't know, like a year and a half ago. There was a guy who joined and made a suggestion to just add a skin tone changer, and I said that I didn't really want to do that because I wanted like the regiments to be accurate to their like where they're from. Like obviously somebody who's from Northern Europe is gonna have a very slim chance of being a black person because back then there weren't a lot of black people in Europe. And so that person just got offended and called me racist. And then he asked me to ban him because he said he didn't feel safe in the Discord server.
I know. That was such a bizarre thing. Like, it was really weird. They're like, "Hey, can you delete my messages? I don't feel comfortable being in the server." I'm like, What the fuck? Over like a conversation like that? Like, it was weird. So Hale Castle will be released. I think it's scrapped for now. I want to redo the layout because the thing is, when you look at like Hale Castle in real life, there's literally nothing there, like in its interiors. It's literally like you can see the where the structures used to be, but it's like completely empty. And I had a hard time finding like any backed up sources on how it looked like back then.
Spain is not planned. Stop asking.
Please.
Can you delete my message kick from this call? You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll take you out back and put you down old Yeller style.
Would there be more regiments locked behind objectives/quests? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Have you guys ever
what the fuck you'd even do?
Have you guys ever considering adding a rain mechanic to La Haste Saint, as in a way to make it more different than the other endless maps?
I think they're talking about that one suggestion where rain makes it so you can't shoot your gun.
That's really funny. Probably not, because this doesn't sound like a fun game mechanic.
Wouldn't be.
Is the White House still planned?
No.
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 Will randomizing cosmetics be added? Probably not. Siege Sapper is infected in the new update. Will the zombie get like the metal foliage sounds? I don't know. Probably
Do you have any plans to make the game a tad more scary, like little jump scares or horror vibes? Funny thing about that, I got our guidelines rejected for Guts and Black Powder because Roblox made like the new fear guidelines thing, and apparently G&B is very scary, and where the QA testers had it written down. What the moderation note was, it was like, it said something ridiculous about how the game is scary, and we needed to up the fear factor of the game. It's like me when I get killed by zombie in terrified sound. It was like very poor grammar and just written in a way of like somebody who played the game for like 2 seconds, sort of thing.
That's so funny because speaking of which, I don't know if anyone has ever pointed this out in the game, but you know how in like a Minecraft you have like the random noises in caves, right? I added something to that for G&B like a while back, like last year. Nobody has like talked about it at all, but it's there. Like sometimes you'll just hear like a random noise out of nowhere.
Yeah, I heard it one time.
The Cuirassier zombie was something we were talking about. Like earlier, I talked about this was when we were trying to figure out what the brute zombie would be. If we ever added the brute zombie to align with the current design philosophy, the Cuirassier was going to be. We were talking about it again because we were considering doing it as like what the brute zombie would be, to try and explain how it can tank so many shots, but I don't know. Just a zombie wearing armor doesn't seem to be enough to be a boss. And then I think we were gonna do something like the Cuirassier could charge you with a sword that was embedded into its arm. Yeah. No, I thought that would be too similar to the runner mechanically.
Yeah. It'd basically be like a runner charger hybrid, if I have to be honest. There's that one. Should we even talk about the idea that we have now or no?
For what?
For the zombie that we want to kind of do.
I don't remember.
It's the one that we literally have a channel on in fucking the contributor chat, where we're trying to get Blue to make the design.
That's what I was just talking about.
Wait, that was a Cuirassier zombie, or?
No, it was the brute zombie concept.
Oh yeah,
like when we were trying to figure out how that would even fit in. Somebody asked me about Xavier.
Why?
He's banned because he was just making a bunch of drama. Drama, dude. He's making a bunch of drama. I don't know. He just went. I don't remember exactly why he was banned, but he was removed from the history consultant role because he was being a drama queen.
He was banned. Yeah, he was banned for something.
Creating so much drama, it was not worth it.
He was banned from something else, or for unrelated reasons. I forgot what the reasons.
Oh were. Yeah, he wasn't banned because of the history consultant thing. He was banned because he. Oh yeah, we can't talk about that. But there was something bad that happened, like outside the server.
Oh yeah. Okay. But yeah, basically, he was removed from the history consultant for being kind of a dickhead. So, whatever. I don't really care about that. I think it's just it's
just some.
stupid.
He's
It's stupid.
He's just climbing a social ladder for other people to.
It's stupid. It's stupid internet drama. I don't really care that much.
Yeah,
It's all gone. Don't need to talk about it anymore. I don't even know why I decided to read that comment.
Can you make mobile players unable to join PC servers?
That's kind of a thing.
That's kind of the thing. They automatically get filtered to PC servers, but I don't really care if they join a PC server.
Suggested to add the Indiana Jones reference. That was Builderman. We're both big fans of Indiana Jones.
Is it possible to make a color hair slider instead of specific colors, such as in War of Rights? Probably not, yeah.
The way hair colors work is we change out the texture, so...
Yeah, without textures work, it wouldn't work.
It would look weird.
Yeah. So it's kind of a little bit hard with just how Roblox works. I mean, it's probably possible, it's just... not worth the trouble. Add all the stars from Plants vs. Zombies. Why are we adding Plants vs. Zombies into the game?
Will Poland ever have a medic or a priest? Doesn't Poland have the Catholic priest on? I don't remember.
I thought they had the same as the French priest.
I don't even remember if the Polish guy recorded the voice lands for the chapel.
Pretty sure he did.
Is G&B permanently going to be on Roblox, or will it be moved to Steam? I don't know.
That's not like something we can do easily, dude. I can't just copy the file and drag it into Steam. That's not how that works.
Yeah, that's like fucking basically years from now.
We'd have to make it from the ground up again.
If we did, Source 2, baby. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, then there's the whole problem of, actually programming the whole game again and making sure that it's compatible with multiplayer and the server infrastructure for that. And the game would have to be designed undoubtedly to be for a smaller server size because games like that on Steam don't really get active servers like that. Like No More in Hell is a good example. It gets a few hundred players, but it's all just like private lobbies, not really people joining into public stuff.
Yeah, that's the only advantage that we have for Roblox is just the broader player base and the fact that we don't have to worry about maintaining servers. But you know what? If it happens, it happens. Otherwise, don't expect it.
Will Hagamon ever be revamped or updated for current GB?
Didn't we already just revamp fucking Hagamon?
I guess like a year ago we did.
Yeah, we did. Like a year ago.
I don't know. Hagamon...
I don't know what's the point of doing that.
I think just Hagamon's just boils down to the courtyard area with the well. That's where people just camp the entire time. There's not really anything more that can be done about that, I guess. But maybe Quacktree's talking about the sort of dynamic events that happen in the Siege variation that Mad did, where shit blows up and changes the layout as time progresses.
Basically just adding more stuff.
Do you have a general idea of when the next Endless update or Endless map will come out?
We make Hagamon less dark now.
I said this earlier. The problem with making merch is that I live in Canada, so it makes setting up the business so much harder.
Yeah, he already had to spend an entire month setting up a business because he has to pay taxes to the government, and he makes a lot of money.
I don't make a lot of money.
It's enough. It's enough where you have to make a business for it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So.
Would you ever consider making G&B 17+? That would literally kill our entire community.
Yep. Unfortunately, most of you are too fucking young, so. I know most of you probably lie about your age anyways.
Yeah. That would make the game. That would make the player count 20. That would no. That's not
that's in the 20.
How do you look at your game stats against Steam?
Well, the civilians and other NPCs okay, so like I said before, I don't know if you're here. The Jellin NPCs are getting removed. When is the update? Hopefully this week.
Where the fuck do you see the game stats on Steam? Like, you know how it shows you like your most played Survivor?
Is hardcore getting revamped at one point?
I don't know.
Yes.
Like,
We're
I
thinking
found
about
confused.
we want to like make hardcore actually like good. So we're going to do that in the future.
My most played Survivor is apparently Nick.
What's wrong with Jetland? Why does its layout need tweaks? It's because
it
it's very
sucks.
It's too open.
It's boring and it's too open. It makes it way too easy.
Apparently my most played Survivor on Left 4 Dead 1 is Bill.
Will future maps have same dialogue features as Roscoe? We're hoping. Because I really liked what Fazezin did with like the Roscoe NPC. Or, you know, William Crawford. And the church guy too. That was really funny.
Yeah.
Can we get badges for hardcore players in the future?
Should I buy Left 4 Dead 2? Yeah, please.
Plans on adding more US content whenever we want to, but we do want to add more American maps. Well, Australian.
Australian.
Yes, I said Austrian.
We plan on giving the Austrian Hussars 3D police.
Yeah. Are you guys planning to add? Okay, hold up. Canadians. Possession, do you want to add your people?
Yeah, add your people, man.
No.
Well, there you go. There's your answer. Will you plan to add limited ammo? No. No. Fuck no.
It is for one gun.
I thought about. I did think about adding General Brock to a map, but he died in 1914, I think.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce Shaco? Literally how I say it.
Shako, who gives a shit?
I just call it Shaco.
I think we actually. Fun fact: Fazezin and I thought about adding like different ammo types to the game, but then we realized that didn't really exist back then.
Well, Buck and Ball was the thing back then.
I know that, but I'm talking about stuff like Incinerary and shit. I don't think that really existed back then.
No, definitely not. Incendiary ammo was not a thing.
Yeah. You should totally add a tutorial mode. Well, fun fact, we're trying to work on one, so...
What nations will get their own callouts this update? Just America.
Just America for now. I was hoping we could do Sweden too, but it doesn't seem plausible at the moment. Just because there's not that many decent Sweden.
Could there be an option for players to remove their hats instead of having to use a head bandage? No, probably not.
Probably.
I have no idea what happened to the summer Varda House endless map. I don't know what happened to that.
Will you guys add zombie Napoleon boss fight? No.
Yes, we have to do it like a Reason to Die, where he's like flying everywhere and shooting lasers out of his eyes. I'm speaking of the Vardaho thing. I really want to do that. I want like the daytime like Vardaho where it's not like snowy or anything. That would be really cool.
You make players' model look more alive.
What?
They're Legos, my guy.
What are we supposed to do about R6?
Yeah. And I don't want to do R15 because that's lame.
No, that's literally killing all my work.
I don't think change shot was ever used on land. I do remember one person telling me about it being used by the French.
Hold on,
there's no real reason for it to be added.
Who is the person with that very specific profile picture? I saw you. It was the head on the stick. Yes, I knew it. It's Fear and Hunger. Nice profile picture. Don't search that game up. I'm serious. It's a bad game.
Fort McHenry. I think Builderman wanted to do that for the 4th of July, but I don't know where it went.
Will the coach be added to G&B? Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Coach is underneath the map in Varda House.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he's there.
Coach is in the game.
Yeah, baby, yeah. What
This used to
inspired
be
you
a
guys to
nice
become
neighborhood.
devs?
Yay!
This used to be nothing.
What
This used
inspired
to
you
be
guys
another
to become
neighborhood.
What inspired you guys to become developers? Because I love developing games, and that's like the only thing that's that I ever wanted to do in my life. That
This
and
my animation was
landscaping.
cool.
I thought somebody was pinging me in the Blood9 server for the fucking Q&A, but it was just LOL Skull talking to me about
Half-Life
a
characters
clip
for
that I
Fez,
posted.
so he can continue killing friendlies. Yeah, bro, we'll do that.
Will Surgeon ever get more options in the shop? If we ever feel like we need to add more stuff for the Surgeon, yes.
Colton Park DM me about somebody who speaks Irish.
Irish Gaelic.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Supposedly.
Someone's messaging me right now.
Jeez, I have 143 pings in the Guts and Black Powder Discord server, dude.
Find your dreams come true. Will there only be voice lines for different countries in the Roscoff Church event? What? What?
Why would we do that?
What do you think of this? And it's the medic dancing. I love seeing the medic dance. When will the old man Eastwood have like different hair colors? Well, I mean, it's old man hair, so.
Old man hair, so it's gonna be gray.
Why are you just copying and pasting like your own messages? Hold up. Are there any new nations playing inside the add future? I don't know. Add dizziness when you get saved? No. Are there any new nations playing? Okay, you're just spamming the same fucking
Somebody,
thing.
why you fucking asked me the same question again? As somebody like an hour ago asked me, "Will you ever get to ride horses in Guts and Black Powder?"
I feel like some of these people just have a fucking bot to copy and paste every 5 minutes.
How the fuck would horses work? First of all, none of the maps are built for it, and even if you were able to get a horse into one of the maps, you could just infinitely kite the zombies because it's a fucking horse.
About a horse. Fun fact,
Siege
you can.
Engineer. Siege Engineer Zapper is already a thing.
Yeah.
They just only come from not
Listen
natural,
to
fucking
the awesome-
infected zappers with armor.
You know what? Hold up. I gotta post this video.
Somebody asked this question about the old guard voice actor earlier.
No.
I already answered.
Will the Czech regiments under Austria get Czech callouts? I don't remember. I think the second regiment is Czech, but I don't know about getting callouts for that. I do want to get Hungarian, the Hungarian regiments.
We're also going to get someone to voice the Pokemon theme song for the game. We don't know why we're adding that, but we just are.
Will horses get a voice actor?
Yeah, I'm voice acting them.
We were going to get Jerry the horse to like voice acted, but he's too busy. He's too busy horsing around. There are so many fucking questions.
We're all just fucking copy and paste.
I know. It's just starting to blend in together. Wow, that horse is like dead. Holy fuck.
What the
You like answering questions? Yeah, I don't mind. Some Royal Guard regiments have their own voice lines. I don't know.
I should really start looking into the bug reports and actually write down the pressing ones.
Yeah.
Gotta go bathroom. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wow.
So it's just me and my good old friend Electro here.
I'm gonna go soon too.
Oh no, it's over.
We add stake damage to stakes. What? That's already a thing.
I think he wants us to damage steaks like the meat steak. I love
Bro.
steaks.
I
It's
think.
over.
I
So,
think.
Builderman, you know what? What's your favorite steak?
Lewis.
I like. Ribeye.
I like New York strip.
Mm,
New York strips are so good.
I like filet mignon.
Yeah, for
You know what, fair enough. But how do you like it? Do you like it rare?
Medium
or do you
rare.
like it? Okay, yeah, that's a good choice.
I like it.
Like it rare.
I like a congratulations.
Congratulations, it is just pure black.
I
and
like
you
it
just cannot eat it.
enchanted.
Enchanted.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like poison enchanted? Yeah.
Oh, the damage stakes for the stakes. Might add that at some point.
Yeah.
Did you guys play Build 42?
Yeah. Did you guys
No.
play Build 42 of Project Zomboid?
I bet it was a good time to do a playtest during that shit.
Yeah.
That
All
was
right,
evil.
Fez did that. I'm gonna kill myself. I mean, I'm gonna go
Yay!
water my yard.
Yep.
At 6:38 p.m. while it's like 10 degrees outside. So
it just works.
All right. I think I'm done answering questions for now because I'm getting tired. I hope you guys have a good one.
Sleepy.
I hope you guys have a good one. I hope you guys enjoy the public playtests.
The update comes out on
next year.
It's
12 Saturdays from now.
Yeah, 12 Saturdays.
It's over.
Yeah.
All right.
Or maybe
You guys have a good one.
Maybe it comes out on Thursday. Bye.
Yeah.
Left.